So hello guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, in this video, let us dive in, let us way into this issue going on, flying on internet about iPhone, Apple phone, right? Apple phone, iPhone 17 and all that. The other one said the other is selling it costly, is going to bring the price down. Wait oh. And I saw some people supporting that why is Blord putting his market very costly, very expensive and all that. Come on, excuse me, which day which day have the prices of stuff, which day people are selling maybe the same price, you know? Is it no market? If you don't like the price, go to the next level, go to the next shop, you know? If you don't like the price Mr. A is selling his goods, or Mr. B, you go to the next shop. Nobody pin your nyash put for there, say make you go stay there until you buy from that so person, you know? At the same time, I'm not supporting anybody to or hike the price unnecessarily. You know, if you're able to get little gain from your business, that should be okay for you, okay? But we are not business people, okay? So you are not supposed to jump out and start condemning people. You don't supposed to just come out and start condemning people. You're supposed to run it by the person and say, come, this thing you are selling like this, you run it, before even letting people know. You run it to him and find out from him how he bought, because you can buy market today, tomorrow the price will change. You can see in this country now, in this country called Nigeria, you can see that every day you go to market, price changes. Prices changes every day in Nigeria. So why are you laying blame to a businessman that is selling the way he bought? Everything is expensive. Now we are not even talking about food stuff and other things. We are talking about iPhone, something that people are buying 3 point something million naira. Somebody will pay 3 point something million naira to buy phone. See what we are even promoting. See what we are promoting. Both the person selling and the person that is counter selling and all that. You can see what we are promoting in this our dear country called Nigeria. See what we are promoting. You see other people, other Gen Z in their country, they are the ones that made this phone that we are quarreling for in this our country. The people that produce this phone, they are not human more than you. We are the same. Say they say every human being are equal, right? They're also human. They use their brain and reason out. They reason and produce this phone, and now that is what is trending. People are not even ashamed of themselves. Another person's idea, another person's sense, another person's common sense is what you people are quarreling. You people will not let us hear word on internet. Somebody even created this internet. Somebody created this internet. Everybody is enjoying. Somebody created it. What happened if our own people will think, reason, to create your own? But I know say that if anybody even venture to create it, they will still say the person na this, the person want to do this. Somebody will just come up one day to try to run the person down. Even those that even attempted to even come up with something like this, people will still find something to pull the person down, especially if the person is not from the tribe they feel or they felt the person supposed to come from, that person will not get support. So na so we go dey na so we go dey run this our country, this our beloved country. Na so we go take dey run this our country. Na so we go take grow like those people wey produce that iPhone. No be country na im born the people that produce this iPhone wey una dey quarrel. No be country no be mama born dem. No be the same school wey una go na im dem go. If somebody want to do something or think out something different, they will start painting the person black, start looking for a way to run the person down. See, we can do better. We can do better. In as much as people are saying, oh, they are helping people. See, let us do it with our whole hearts. Let us do it wholeheartedly. This one we are doing like this, the thing no gel. Another country produce children, like the people wey dey quarrel for this iPhone. Na im our people come dey quarrel for iPhone. Instead of them thinking of how to produce their own, or how to produce something that looks like that, or something that is even better. Instead, we are busy quarreling. We are busy doing cho, saying, oh, this person is selling costly, expensive. If you no like the price, go to another shop. You don't know the losses the person have encountered. We don't know the losses. Business people are bound to encounter losses. They are also bound to encounter gains. It's not when the gain is coming for them to use it to, make up for their losses, then you will start counting the gain. See, if really we want to move this our country forward, we need to think first before we put out things outside. I'm not even on anybody's side, but I'm just saying it. If you are selling too costly, you bought this thing 10 naira. If you buy it 10 naira, if you want to sell it, if somebody give you 15 naira, I think it's good. Something you bought 10 naira and somebody price you 15 naira, you have 5 naira gain. It's still good, because it's not every time that business people make profit. Most of the times business people don't make profit. Many times they are not gonna go tell you. They are not going to let you know that they didn't make profit. But they didn't make any profit. Okay? Most times business people, they lose money. Business people some of them lose a lot of money, but they are not going to tell you. There's no way you're going to know. Know how they will come and start telling people that, oh, I lost my money, through this business. They will just maintain as if all is well, hoping when they will have gain. And when the time of gain comes, somebody will be saying they overcharge you, they overdo this. If you price fish from somebody and the price of the fish is too costly, go to the next counter and also price. That's how I buy. I don't buy things in one shop. I have to price it in like 2 or 3 shops before I now finally decide where we buy. Whoever that give me low price, that's where I'm going to buy. It's like that in everything. This is not supposed to be something that people will be talking on internet. It looks as if there's some atom of jealousy there. That's what it looks like. One day like that in Yaba evening market, I went to buy fish. I want to buy ice fish, roasted one, smoked ice fish. What they did, is what I think that is wrong. Somebody just carry cotton and stuff it inside the ice fish. Store cotton inside ice fish. So when you see that ice fish, you will think that it's big. You think that, oh, this one is too big. You don't know that it's a very small ice fish. They now carry carton, brown carton, squeeze it and stuff it inside the ice fish. So you will think that the ice fish is big. So what are you going to say about such a person? Now that you are saying this, that somebody bought his market, you don't know how much. Okay, they say he updated it or something like that. Upgraded it, right? He upgraded it to iPhone 17. You know, all those things are not free. If he upgraded it to another level, which means he has spent money to do all those. You don't count all those as his expenses. You know, you have to count all those, because a businessman is not doing business to lose. Businessman is doing his business to gain. I'm not supporting that, oh, you should put too much high price. No. But a businessman must gain on his business for him to stand, for him to continue. You are not paying his bills. You don't pay for the children's upkeep. This is the source of livelihood. So if you are dealing with anything that has to do with somebody's livelihood, you have to trade with carefulness. Yeah, that's the little advice I have to give here, because these things have been flying online, and I just say, let me just put my own thought down. We can do better than this. A lot of things are facing us here in Nigeria. A lot of stuff are facing us that we're supposed to be talking about. We are instead chasing shadow. You know, instead of talking about what is facing us, we are busy chasing shadow. There's one adage, they said that person wey in house dey born, person wey in house dey born, instead of the person to dey carry something wey dey important, e go dey pursue rat. House, you see say, oh, house don catch fire, instead of you to even manage to take important things, what you are instead of you to take important things, you are busy saying, oh, there is rat in this house, whereby you can see that everywhere is smoke, everywhere is smoky. We can do better. We can do better than this. A lot is facing us, glaring on our faces like this. A lot is facing us, glaring at our faces like this, that we ought to be talking about. But we don't talk about them. Instead, we are chasing clouds. We are busy chasing clouds. God. Well, I just say, let me tell these people that are talking about iPhone. People should talk about important things that are facing us. That's my advice, all of you. No exception. All right, guys. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.